Hi, hello, namaskar. I hope you're all doing well, and I am sorry that I have not been posting any videos for over a year now. I've been busy with my life and I've been getting quite a lot of inquiries. So I thought I will start now that I have some time in my hand because of the situation that we are all in. So I'm going to tell you how to submit online applications to Canada. So if you see, I have already logged in. You just need to create your login account. I will show you towards the end of the call how to create an account. But if you have an account, you just need to log in. And here, there is nothing in this application. In this account, it says add link to your application to your account. This is where you link your account if you have UCI number from Canada. And there is start an application. So this is what I'm going to talk about today, apply to come to Canada. So I'm going to click on this. I don't have any personal reference code because I'm applying for the first time and this is for my parent. So I'm just going to do visitor visa for an example. So I'm going to click on visitor visa. And before you apply for anything, it will ask you whether you are eligible to apply or not. So you have to meet the criteria to be able to open up the application page. So, what would you like to do in Canada? You will say visit, and how long are you planning to stay? Less than 6 months. Select the code that matches. I'm going to say India. What country are you in? I'm in India. Do you have a family member? Yes. What's your date of birth? Let's say my parents. So I'm going to just do something like 1965, some date. Okay. And how have you lived in Canada as a permanent resident? Yes. And then you may still be a permanent resident of Canada. Please confirm your status. Next. Are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States? No. Are you related? Yes, I'm a parent. What's your marital status? Whatever it is. So I'm just going to do married. And then destination is Ontario. So visitor visa under 6 months, you are eligible to apply. So it will let you continue. This is where you get to truly do the online application. So click on continue and then it would say create your own personal checklist. That's fine. Continue. And then what is the name of purpose of your visit? Visit my family and friends. Do you have proof to your relationship? Yes. Do you have a job in the country you currently live? Yes. Do you own a business in the country? No. Do you depend on someone for financial support? No. Have you traveled to other countries in, let's say no. Are you accompanying family member that has status? No. Have you ever committed, been arrested? No. Have you had medically exam? Have you had a medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel physician? Let's say yes. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? No. Are you giving someone access to your application? No. In the past 10 years, have you been given your fingerprints and photo for an application to come to Canada? I would say no. Are your fee? There is a fee associated with this application. Will you be paying your fees? Yes. Are you able to make digital copy of your document with the camera? Yes. Will you be paying for your application fees online? Yes. There you go. So it will ask you to, once you fill in all this information, it will ask you to review your answer. If you would like to edit it, click here and then edit everything. And then this is just a duplicate application, so I'm just going to continue. And then it will say use your account, save your application, read through all this. This is very helpful. And then upload your documents and pay your fees. So there are 4 steps. So I'm going to click continue. When I click continue, this is where you get to upload all the applications that you have downloaded. So application form, you need a visitor visa application form that you get from canada.ca and supporting documents, your passport, invitation letter from your kid or parent, and proof of means of financial support, your bank statement or any asset that you hold. upfront medical exam, medical examination report, digital photo, purpose of travel, and what's your relationship, maybe birth certificate or something, family information. This is a form again from Canada.ca. And any additional information you would like to provide by justifying why you are not attaching any document, you can just put it here under client information. And then there is fee for visitor who's just one person, it's $100, and if there is biometrics required, then there is $85. So $185 in total for visitor visa. So once you upload all the documents, you will get the application submission button here. So you will see a button here which will say submit, and then once you submit, when you come back to your actual account, you will see like this, the online submission, online application, but it will be under submitted, not here. Okay, now I will show you how to create an account. Go to canada.ca website. When you go here, there are so many options here. Click on immigration and citizenship, and you want to create your own account. So sign in or create an account to apply online. You don't have you don't have an account, so you have to click on don't have an account, register. And there are two options. One is GC key, that means you can make up your own username. Another one is sign in partner. It means you have you have an online banking user credentials already and you want to use it. So let's see what happens. So when you click with register with the sign in partner, it will bring up the page which has all the associated banks. So you have to click on which bank you want to associate with. So let's say you have you have a bank account with RBC Royal Bank. Click on it. It will ask you to log in, and then you can continue from there. I don't like to provide my information to anyone about banking, so I'm not going to do that. So I normally prefer to do register with GCK. That means you make up your own username the way you want, and then create your own set of questions and then password and then login. Okay, all right. I hope this information was helpful. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please subscribe. And if you need any other information on what immigration is all about, and if you have any questions, please drop a comment. And thank you.